Every time when we have wars, what people interested the most is the number of people who were destroyed in the war. How many people were killed, how many people were injured. That's the number one thing that people interested in. The second thing is the damage on the building, the property of human. Building, the factory, the airbase, the airplane, the tanks. That's what people talk about the most when we have war. But there are two things that people did not talk about it much, but it's very big impact in our life. That is mental health problem. Every war always causes a big amount of mental health problem on people, especially soldiers or people who are in the fighting area. There are many people that suffer from mental health problem after the war. Many people have depressed, deep, serious depressed. Many people have bipolar. Many people just panic with everything, like the sound of the bomb, the sound of the airplane. That symptom will be with humans for a long, long time. And many people have to carry this symptom in their life for all their life. It can transfer to the next generation too. I met a few people from Burma, from Myanmar, that they have problem. And then this symptom transfer to their children, their kids too. So the impact of the war is so serious. It's so strong in humans' life. It lasts so long, at least 2 generations. This part, we never heard people talk about it much. And the second thing that people don't talk about it is the damage on environment, on the natural resources. When we have war in the past, it will not have the big impact on environment or the natural impact much. Mainly they just burn the house, burn their crops. But now, we are so civilized. We have high-tech weapons. We can destroy more than in the past. So every time when we have war, we destroy so much natural resources. And we have very limited natural resource for human, like petroleum, natural gas, or water. We damage a lot of them every time when we have war now. And then during the war, many kind of weapons create a lot of pollution. It can cause a lot of toxic in the air. And this pollution is not stay in the war area only, but it's go around the world. So the war now, it causes so big impact to everybody in the world. It's not only people who are in the war. But people who make the war, they did not think about this much. They did not care about this part much. Because we didn't hear people talk about this much at all before they start the war. And mainly, most of the war in the world is because of the greed of a few people who run the country. They just want to take over the natural resources from another country, or they just have anger with another side, and then they make a war. Most of people don't want to have war, but most of the war start with a few people. It's interesting to think about it, but from the decision of a few people, it makes a big impact to so many people in the world. We can see it quite clear now. Just some crazy leader who have a lot of hatred and anger and greed. They want to take the resources from another country, and then they make a big impact to every life on this earth. Why humans need to have war? We believe that we are so civilized. We believe that we develop so much. We understand so much. We develop so many things in the world. Most of people believe that we are in the most civilized eras in the history of human. But why we still have wars? Even all of us know that the war is the worst way of investment. Because when we invest in war, you never get benefit back from it enough. It causes so much damage and long-term damage. Why clever humans want to have war? Every time when we have war, the cost of the war is so high, so expensive. It's more expensive than anything that human used to invest in. We are so brave to invest in war, but we are not brave enough to invest in peace. This is what we are doing now. We need to stop the war soon. Why do we have to make war when we don't want to have war?